Welcome, everybody. We are back with yet another masterclass from Rein van Eijk this time, and we are going to talk about a very interesting topic. Diversity is a superpower, and we are talking about mostly about diversity in the coaching staff and how that can be a superpower for your team. So it's not only the diversity in your team, where also it can be a potential superpower. But today it's about the coaching staff mostly. Um, Let me usual intro for all of you coaches is let us know in the comments that you are here. Tell us where you are from. But most important, bring on your questions, bring on your thoughts, and bring on your own insights during our talk in the comments here. Let's make this an interactive session for all concerned. We had Jamino Mulders once said to me in the presentation here, asking questions is the best way of learning. So make sure that you ask a lot of questions during this session. Rein van Eijk, very short intro, is a Dutchie, is a Dutch coach, but embedded in Germany for quite some time now already. Has been coaching in Berlin, if I'm not mistaken, and since a while already now you're coaching the head coaching of the under 21 of the German men. Um, Eagles, I think you call yourself. The Flying
That
Eagles or
is
the
correct.
German Eagles, something like that, if I remember right. It's difficult to remember all those nicknames for every team around the world, but yeah, the head coach for under 21 of Germany, that means the reigning world champion as well. Um, and he did that with a very diverse staff, like he's going to explain you today. So yeah, looking forward to a very cool topic here, Rein. The floor is all yours, my friend. Take it away.
Thank you, Ernst. Great honor to be here yet again. Uh, I think 2 years ago we spoke about indoor hockey.
Yes.
Um, this time I am delighted and I feel honored to that I get to talk about one of the topics that is very dear to me, namely diversity. As you said before, we as me as coach of the German under 21 team. Had the pleasure of winning the Junior World Cup. One of the reasons that we were able to do so was, I think, the fact that we really utilized all the different qualities and strengths that were in the staff as well as in the team. And I will take you guys on a journey with me, how this developed, how this evolved. And I think the topic of diversity might be something that isn't as obvious if we think about coaching. A lot of the times, coaching teams are made up of people that are like-minded, that think alike. But I think, especially in the present day and age, the topic of diversity is very relevant. Diversity, obviously, closely linked to principles of social justice and equity, um, advocating for equal opportunities and fair treatment for all individuals. I think that's something that we see throughout the world. I think we talk about cultural enrichment. Me being a Dutch man working in Germany allows me to add things from my home culture to the German system and the other way around. And I also think that diversity is very close linked to health and well-being, since it promotes cross-cultural understanding. And if I only look at the teams that I'm coaching at the present time, the German under 21 team consisted of um, multiple nationalities, not just a German nationality. Also in the team, there were guys who had the Croatian nationality, Nigerian nationality, um, Polish nationality. Of course, the one thing that everyone had in common was that we're all German. Um, and I think the topic of diversity is definitely important. If we look at the change of demographic, people are moving all over the world. Globalization and migration make for a case that there's going to be more and more cultures present in different teams. I think innovation, problem solving is something that's being helped by diversity. And if we simply look at all the successful businesses and teams,